holding up a camera. Well, I'm about as confused as you guys. So basically, let me just go ahead and tell you guys. Good to see you guys. I know it's been like over like years before I've like recorded a YouTube video. But right now, I just got to, and I just think this is hilarious. Right now, I'm on Drama Alert, and I'm watching this new beat between Ricegum and Jake Paul. And I think it's, hold up, let me just put my camera. I don't have a tripod, so I actually have nothing. I didn't even know I had a camera anymore, to be honest with you guys. So basically, I don't know why I'm getting involved in this now. Basically because I'm bored, have nothing else really to do, and social media's just been super boring recently, so I was like, you know what, maybe I can finally respond, see what we get going, and have some fun with this. And this is just gonna be a one-take video. I'm not doing any of that editing stuff or any of that shit. So basically, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I don't know if you guys know, but I was recently involved in the beef with Jake Paul, claiming that his assistant was assaulted by FaZe Banks at a club I go to, and I was there and happened to be there, and I actually know Jake Paul pretty well, and I know Banks pretty well. And it was crazy when I heard this because it was all a fucking lie. So that made me hate Jake Paul a shit ton right there when he did that. And maybe about 2 weeks before this, he recorded Every Day, Bro. And I don't know if any of you guys know this, but that music video was recorded at a house I was staying at. I don't know if you guys watched up my Snapchats or anything, but I was staying there for about a good month prior to this. And if you do look closely enough in the music video, if you look off to the left of the music video, you'll see a lime green Aston Martin. That's my Aston Martin. You can see it off this side, in case you want to go back and look. That was one thing, and he was supposed to tag our company and never did tag the company I was working for. So he just lied to our face, and he lied to everyone there that he was going to tag us and stuff. Never did. Logan actually did. Thank you, Logan. He also recorded there and tagged us. You're a cool man. You're a cool guy, Logan. But your brother Jake is corny and phony and douchebag. And I am the first to admit I am Taylor Caniff, and I also used to be a very big douchebag, but I feel like over time I've learned a lot and matured, and I'm not near as big as a cornflake as this guy is. I remember I used to brag about houses and cars, but I've gotten all over that. But just the little thing that makes me like kind of like agitated is how this dude takes all of his cars to West Coast Customs, does exactly what I used to do. This dude went on to MagCon Next, which is basically the fall off MagCon. After we all broke up, they made a thing called MagCon Next, and Jake Paul went on there, and basically all the MagCon followers went on to those kids because we weren't doing MagCon anymore, and he got a big following off that basically helped him start by coming out to Los Angeles. And it's funny, you know what I'm saying, it's just crazy, and now he's starting his own group, whatever, and they're doing like way amazing than, you know, MagCon. I mean, I don't know, that's debatable. But, yeah, so I got like multiple reasons why this dude just a cornflake, like, has lied to me and my team about doing certain things and never done it, claiming one of my good friends assaulted someone, complete lie, still has never put in any police report or anything, just a liar, bro, like a liar. I don't like this guy. I don't know why I'm even talking right now, like, bro, my friends probably think I'm just stupid right now, but I was like, man, I gotta make a video about this. And, you know, a lot of people have been tweeting me like, yo, you never, you know, and, you know, on the other side of Ricegum's made 2 videos about me, and I've never actually explained the situation of how that started, and, that's kind of crazy. But Ricegum, like, basically, like, literally had, like, not even 1 million subscribers, and then he roasted me, I remember, and he gained, like, 2 million subscribers off of roasting just me, and, like, helped me get relevant. I gained over 100,000 followers, and it was all over a lie. Ricegum lied to everyone. He knew I didn't get his YouTube channel deleted. He just used that as clickbait, used my name as clickbait. Actually, at the time, my manager was working with Jacob Sartorius, doing his tour managing, and so was I. And, you know, we wanted to make sure Jacob had a good career, and Jacob came down. He was crying in the lobby. He's like, man, this dude Ricegum is, like, bullying me, man. Like, I'm super sad. Like, I need someone to, like, say something. Like, so he stops talking about me, and I was like, you know what, man? And then that day, same day, happened, Ricegum's YouTube got taken down. So I went and was like, yo, I got Ricegum's YouTube deleted. Just made a joking tweet. Ricegum not only can't get deleted, I can't even get my old YouTube back. So let alone can I get someone's YouTube channel deleted. Either way, this dude makes a video about me, roasts me, takes all the attention off Jacob Sartorius, whatever, and this dude, everyone was expecting me to make a reaction video. And Ricegum, I'm really cool with you, bro. I love you. You're great. You follow me, I follow you back. You're cool. We're cool. We hang out. We said we're cool. But this is no offense, and this is the #1 thing. Like, I couldn't make a reaction video about someone that wasn't even relevant. At the time, Ricegum was not relevant, and no one knew anything about him. I've been growing up in the spotlight ever since MagCon started in 2013. That's been 5 years. So there was a lot of dirt he could find about me and bring up, and I thought it was super corny, but I was just like, ah, whatever, it's all cool. You guys are still out here trying to do what I've already done. with Jake Paul trying to do exactly what I've already done, cars, houses. It's just like watching myself, like watching me. And I just hope I wasn't that big of a corny thing. Another one thing I want to get across this video is, if I ever made anyone feel as uncomfortable as Jake Paul has made you, I completely want to apologize to you guys, because I hope I was never this cringy ever about bragging about like the cars I had at the time, or you know, the houses and stuff, because that stuff does not make you happy. And I want to let all of you guys know that kid is probably one of the saddest people right now, because he feels like for the rest of his life he's going to have to prove himself. Jake Paul in his head feels like he's just going to have to prove himself for the rest of his life. And I'm just going to stop talking. I'm just so confused by this beef, and I'm just never put my input on either of these things. Why I make fun of Jake Paul on Twitter and stuff, and why I'm not make YouTube videos. Basically, I don't make YouTube videos now because I can't fake my life. I can't fake relationships. I can't fake drama. I don't want to ruin the music industry. I've already did that. I mean, I know Jake Paul's had a #1. I've also had a #1 with Buck Wild. I'm not bragging anyway. That was the worst song on hands. But I've also owned a Lamborghini. I've also owned a nice house. But I was never this big of a douchebag. Or had as many fans as him to be a douchebag. Or be, you know, such an influence to so many people. But either way, my opinions are completely irrelevant. And I know that. But a lot of people have been commenting like, man, you never even respond to anyone when you're like a part of all this beef and you're involved, like you're not even taking advantage of it. This is me, I guess, taking advantage of it. I don't know what you guys want from me, but maybe I can, you know, get some better editing. But anyway, this video is like 6:20. I'm not even gonna edit it, I'm probably gonna go take a shot and hang out with some of my boys and keep working on my business I got started and love. But social media, man, get fun again, man. Let's get some drama going. I've been involved in it, and I might as well just keep it going, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I start reacting, you know, shit's gonna get funnier, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking out of here, fucking Clyde gang, man. Everyone make sure to subscribe, man. Yo, Chance and Anthony, man, I know you guys over there laying on the ground right now. By the way, Jake, man, make sure to put your homies in beds, bro. You got my mans laying on beds on the floor, man, like laying on the floor, like